Here we go, here we go, here we go. You know, I've been watching this brother's interviews for years on this very platform. And this man never, ever, ever holds his tongue, and he never ceases to entertain. I've been a fan just watching you for years and doing what you do. And when I got the call that I was going to be able to sit with this brother right here, I said, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Please welcome Memphis to the building.
Hey,
Please
man,
welcome the 3-6 Mafia to the building. Please welcome my brother, Crunchy Black.
Hey, what's going on with y'all?
Yo, it's good to see you, brother.
Oh, man, it's good to be here, man. You know, another day.
Okay, before we get into it, you got the wrong hat on.
Oh, no.
What we doing today?
No, I can do what I want, how I want. You know what I'm talking about? Simple and plain. When you're the man, you can do what you want. Hey, man, I represent the Chicago too, just like my boy Dolph. It is what it is.
Nah, you walked up in the building, you was like, yo, Prez, I ain't got my teeth in today.
Right.
You're wearing a Chicago hat.
Right.
You just doing what you want to do the way you want to do it.
Man, that's the best way to go, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you try to do anything because somebody else doing, then you're copying it. And then if you're copying it, then you ain't being yourself. The best thing for us is to be ourselves.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. And that's some advice that the world need to hear.
Yeah, that's what
90% of the people out there got a problem with just that. Being they self.
Yep, and I think as long as people got a problem with themselves, like folks will say they ugly, folks will say something wrong with their teeth. Like my boy Charles White, he said something wrong with his eye, but at the same time, he worked it out. You know what I'm talking about? You can't let something hold you back that don't need to be holding you back.
That's real. That's real. You know, when I think of Memphis, I obviously think of you guys. I think of Ballin' G.
Right.
I think of Yo Gotti and just so many of the other ones that have come out of that area. Y'all really got hip hop in a smash right now and really have left your mark on that game for over 30 plus years at this point. But I can't also help but think about how violent that city is. And it's a very small place.
Yeah.
It ain't like Memphis is that big.
No, hey, it ain't got to be big to act a damn fool, but at the same time, you know, it's time for us to step the game up and let them know. You know, you're fucking up everything by doing it your way. Sure enough, y'all getting a lot of money off of it, but is it gonna count?
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like it's gotten worse down there, or is this the way it's always been?
No, it really always been like this. You know, we had LMG, the projects up in Memphis, way back when they was doing the same thing as doing now. It's just probably we took a little break off that sorority shit and the IPs and all that old shit they be stumping and doing it frets. But we took it back from their ass. And, you know, in real life, you just got to be positive and shoot some positive to other people instead of being in their lives and having the devil with you. Like, I don't really want people to come around me, even though I say I know them. I don't want folks to come around me because I don't know if you letting them in my door or not. You get what I'm saying? And I never been cool about the back door. The back door has been something that we had shit and nailed down. Now the back door wide open. How the fuck you do that, I don't know, but you know, hey.
Okay, you done lost me. What back door are you talking about?
Oh, see, that's what it was. He don't know about the back door. Yeah, the back door meaning that's how a lot of these killings been going on. Somebody that knows both sides. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
got you.
That's what we call the back door. When somebody know somebody in both teams.
Understood. You know, and earlier I mentioned a bunch of names from down there when you think about it, and you just bring up killings, which make me think of another Memphis great, Young Dolph.
Yeah, Young Dolph all the way, man. Young Dolph all the way. We we
All the
we
way.
flippers, we flipper around this joint. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Absolutely.
we want to be like even though that I'm older than him, but we want to be like Flipper, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to uh, claim the king of Memphis, and you're actually doing it. You know, when a king got a castle, there was so many people being able to be in the castle, but outside that castle, inside them walls, he still got to feed everybody. He can't look down on them. He got them inside the cave or inside the walls of the castle. So that's what Dolph did. Dolph became the king because if you see what I see from Dolph right now, that nigga, he was the business. Houses everywhere, doing his thing like a fool. So I can't do nothing but congratulate a dude that does it that way or did it that way. And that's it. You know, I love that nigga. For doing what I'm trying to do all over again. Let me get this in. Doing what I'm trying to do all over again. We supposed to be representing this city. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be making sure our city look good and people can come here and be tourists. You can't do that when niggas killing each other. So we'll get it together. That's Memphis.
Nah, I pray that y'all do get it together. And I hate to open up our conversation on a down note, but
No.
I don't have a choice, you know, like.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. Cause I probably would have brought it up myself because it needs to be spoke on. You get what I'm saying? It needs to be spoke on. It don't need to be called no names, but it needs to be spoke on. If we say we represent Memphis, we should be representing Memphis to the fullest, not to hurt our name, to destroy our city about, you know what I'm saying? A lot of killing. One way went one way, the other way went the other way. It should be ending in a minute.